Guardian 1, he's in a cul-de-sac. Looks like they're trying to pit him in the driveway. Hey, Guardian 1, he's getting away. He's going to be back west on South 290th, approaching 37th.
We missed it. He cut across the median. He's northbound on MLK.
Vehicle's now northbound on MLK.
CRT-5, we're behind the vehicle.
Copy.
232.
232.
Please get the plate, determine if this is the vehicle in the email broadcast of the... CRT-5, there's no plate, tab tag in the rear.
696, we don't know the plate on that suspect vehicle. Not confirmed on the make or model either, just a green truck, possibly a Mazda is what I originally had. I don't know what the exact make and model is though.
This is a half-ton Chevy or GMC. Which way are you guys going? CRT-5, we're south on 51st from Ryan.
Copy, south on 51st from Ryan.
Passing 107, 70 miles per hour, medium traffic, rain.
Copy, pass 107, southbound, 70 miles an hour, medium traffic, rain.
Guardian 1, we're overhead. Got eyes on it. Southbound Beacon.
Southbound Beacon.
Beacon from South Avenue. Speed 50 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour, still raining, light traffic.
Guardian 1, you got a couple of construction crews up ahead.
232, if this is that Mazda, terminate.
He's coming up to 59th and Beacon, still south on Beacon, south 120th and Beacon, southbound.
59 Beacon, southbound. 232, can you say again?
If this is not the Mazda that the shooter's supposed to be in, terminate.
696, I do not have confirmed whether or not it's a Mazda or not. That was just a possible. I don't know what the vehicle is.
Guardian 1, South Langston, 64th, southbound.
If we're working on possibles, then terminate. CRT-5, this is a Chevy pickup truck, green Silverado. We've terminated at 129.
Terminated at 129.
64th Ave and South 129th Street, last seen southbound on 64th Ave. Our lights are shut off and we've pulled to the side.
Oh, Guardian 1, he's going to be northbound on MLK now, headed back towards the freeway. So you guys are going to terminate on this, the possible shooter?
What's the status on the pedestrian that was hit?
Guardian 1, does anybody want us to follow this?
For 232, we're going to terminate since we're just working on possibles.
Can somebody advise who saw the driver of that vehicle? Did anyone see that person? I heard there was a good description of that person driving.
Ocean 66, we viewed him. We cannot say for sure whether it was the suspect is listed in the bulletin.
Copy. Yeah, 590, we're going in the area. Don't we have a felony hit and run on this guy?
We've gotten a couple of hit and run calls generated since this all started.
Guardian 1, he's westbound on South 124th and 49th.
Copy, 124th and 49th westbound.
Beaver 2, is RTCC activated?
They've been updating RTCC to here there.
Go ahead.
RTCC, can you get a feed from Guardian 1 and get a confirmation on that truck and the one of the bulletin for the robbery, or from the shooting, I mean?
we'll still watch it for a minute. He's southbound on 42nd, just past the car in the shoulder, from approaching interurban right now.
Southbound on 42, approaching interurban.
All units on this call, we are going to unpatch east and south. All units still interested in this call, switch to south. We will unpatch east and south.
Guardian 1 is south on McAdams from South 133rd. Have we talked to Tuckwell at all?
They're everywhere.
Do we have any kind of patch or anything with them?
Negative. When we terminated, I told them we were terminating, so you tell me what you need us to do.
Well, I'd like a cop to try and stop him if the car's involved in a shooting, so I'll switch over to Tuckwell there if that makes the most sense for you.
Radio, can you check with 590 any plane units that may be vectoring themselves close to that car? We could keep Guardian 1 active if they're doing so.
Yeah, Guardian 1, that'll work for us as long as, if this guy stops, I'd like somebody to try and contact him.
04 to 590, are you guys anywhere near their vehicle right now? Not yet, we're working our way there.
Do you want to move this to TAC 2?
Guardian 1, just give us updates, please. Get those plainclothes units in there soon.
Alright. Guardian 1 is at the 140 block of McAdam Road South, traveling southbound, paralleling I-5.
590, do you want this moved to TAC 2, and then you can patch that to Tuckwell if needed?
Yeah, I just want to clarify with 232 that we're cool with continuing, since we have the hit and run involved now.
Guardian 1, looks like he just passed a Tuckwell unit. Looked like they may be turning around to catch up to him.
Stand by, I'll see if Tuckwell is interested. One moment.
Go ahead.
Is 590 out of the city limits?
Guardian 1, you just passed South 151st and 51st. Still southbound, just ran a stop sign.
590, that's negative.
Copy.
Zebra 2, check your email.
Guardian 1, 53rd and Clickitat, southbound on Clickitat.
Copy, 53 and Clickitat, southbound. Can you clarify, are we keeping this going, or what's going on here?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Are units out of the city right now?
Are there any Seattle units out of the city limits right now?
William 12.
Guardian 1 is southbound on South Center Parkway.
Copy, southbound on South Center Parkway.
2 Ocean 3.
Go ahead.
Did we have a unit stop by with a pedestrian who was struck?
The 7200 East Marginal Way South, the shell.
2 Ocean 3, if no one's volunteered for that, I'll head that way and go talk to him.
Copy.
Guardian 1 is at the South Center Mall area, just north side of Coles, 17200 block of South Center Parkway.
Guardian 1, is the FLIR in pursuit of suspect vehicle?
I can patch right now if you would like. I can patch to King County I-04 if you guys would like.
Guardian 1 negative. Tuckwell is not in pursuit. There's nobody following this vehicle. They're at the mall area just on Minkler Boulevard eastbound right now.
Got it. William 12, am I continuing or not? I'm out of the city limits.
Fleet 12 return to the city.
Zebra 1, we're in the area of that vehicle. Can we clarify, has this pursuit been terminated?
232, give me the air.
232 got the air, go 232.
This pursuit has been terminated for a number of minutes. We do not know whether or not the truck is the truck that the shooter is involved in. I've been told over the air it's a GMC, not a Mazda. All South Precinct officers are to return back into the city and go about normal business. I want to see True Robert here.
Guardian 1 will get off your air and we'll contact Tukwila. Guardian 1, Tukwila.
Guardian, good.
Yeah, I know you're aware of the pursuit that Seattle terminated. We're still overhead. Vehicles in your city at South 180th and Sperry. I'm not sure if your officers are interested in trying to stop it or not. Sounds like he's at least committed a felony hit and run, and they're not sure if he's a suspect in a shooting or not. And he's currently turning southbound on 68th from South 180th.
Top 5, a couple of us are heading that direction. If you can let Kent know, please. Sounds like he's heading to Kent. Possibly Renton know.
Okay, yeah, we'll just keep eyes on him then for you. He's south on 68th right now.
Okay, southbound 68 from 180th.
Yeah, he just passed Todd. It's a green GMC with a canopy, and it's got an orange light on the top of the cab.
Yeah, it's got a green GMC with the orange light on the cab. And still southbound.
Affirm, still southbound, just past South 190th. He's going faster than most other vehicles. He keeps passing. He's passed a couple of vehicles on shoulders and ran a few stop signs.
Okay, approximate speed.
6, I'm on behind it.
Copy 6 on has the vehicle.
And 6 on, he's going about, he's continuing southbound about 80 miles per hour.
Copy southbound 80 miles an hour.
9 southbound, leaving in and out of traffic.
Passing 199, leaving in and out.
Yeah, Guardian 1, traffic's pretty light. He's just passing all the different cars that are on there.
We're trying to get taken.
Just past South 208th, still southbound on 68th.
68 and across, is that 200?
208. Yeah, he's approaching a stale red. He's in the left-hand lane. Yeah, looks like he made it through that intersection. Guardian approaching South 216th, still southbound.
Copy southbound 68 at 216.
Speed is about 95.
Copy speed's 95.
Yeah, Guardian 1, he's approaching South 228th. Looks like they've got a red light there. He's going to be in the right-hand lane.
He's right in front of the vehicle coming up. And he's up on the sidewalk.
And he's going to go west on South 328.
Copy westbound 228.
And 1633, this Tukwila unit's by himself, so I'm going to join in.
Yeah, Guardian 1, he just went north on 64th from 228.
Copy northbound.
West on South 226.
Copy westbound 226.
About at 228.
Alright, well, traffic looks really light and roadways rut.
This other unit behind me, let's see if we can pin him in on the street at 56.
6 Tom, northbound on 54th.
Alright, one south on 54th.
Where do you have them?
Alright, one east southbound on 54th right now. Approaching 228.
Copy.
Yeah, looks like he might have just sideswiped the patrol car. He's going to be eastbound on South 228.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, he's going to keep doing circles maybe. He's going to keep doubling back, so maybe get some spikes set up.
220 out.
Flight 10 to Washington.
6 Tom's approaching West Valley again.
87, I'm on West Valley, 12.
6 Tom, let's get somebody in front of me that can pit this car.
It looks like he just ran a red light at 64th and 228. Now he just turned northbound on 64th.
6 Tom, I'm behind a K unit now. Who's number 1?
5-1, I'm number 1.
Northbound on West Valley.
5-1, I am not pit certified. If there's a unit that can take primary, that is. You're northbound on 64th, not West Valley.
Guardian 1 approaching South 212 on 64th.
6 Tom, let's see if somebody can jump ahead. Actually, it just went eastbound on 212.
Somebody get to the freeway.
He's just going to pass 68th, still eastbound on 212.
0.5, I'm getting up to 212 and 84th. 5-1, pull over to that tuck while we get ahead of you if you can't pit. Copy, go ahead, tuck, well in.
To return pit certified if I can get up there.
Go ahead and pass me.
47, I got spikes ready before the freeway.
Okay, he's approaching 84th right now, left lane.
Location.
South 212th and 84th, northbound on 84th. Approaching South 208, just ran a red light at South 208, the northbound on the oncoming lanes. Now he's back in the correct side of the road, northbound on 84th.
There's plenty of cars following them, so if anybody's free, try to parallel, get ahead somewhere else. 41052 approaching 180th in West Valley.
Can we get Rick involved? Just right at the way. 6 Robert 1's copied that. We have units in position as it becomes point.
Guardian 1, he just passed some cars, now he's still northbound on 84th from 196. He's on East Valley, approaching 188th, still northbound.
East Valley 188 northbound.
6 Tom advise. Brandon, he's gonna get Grady here pretty soon.
Hey, Guardy, you got pretty heavy traffic up here at 180th. It's going to slow him down just a little bit. Yeah, light just turned green. Yeah, looks like he's going to pull off in that parking lot there, head through the 76 station. And he's going to continue north on East Valley.
Tommy's jumping on 167, device stay, please.
Yep, very well. He's going to be southbound 167.
Copy from 180.
Seattle Police, SWAT Command to radio.
SWAT command, good.
Could you identify who's the incident commander on this scene?
6 Tom.
6 Tom.
SPD SWAT commander wanting contact.
Go ahead.
I just want to know who's in command. What's their call sign?
6 Tom 1.
6 Tom 1. Seattle Police SWAT units are in your area and are authorized to assist.
Affirm. Copy that. We are still southbound 167.
Hey, Guardy, why don't you...
We have Kent units at the exit into Kent. Casey pulled out.
SWAT Command, does Guardian 1 have this unit locked onto their FLIR?
Yeah, we've been following it.
So, for the Seattle Police SWAT units, let's let the Guardian 1 be the lead on this pursuit.
That's Guardian 1, that's fine. You guys can back off a little bit, but I still need you guys to keep up so we can try and stop this vehicle whenever possible.
6 Tom 1, I've lost visual.
Guardian 1, he just passed South 212th on 167 southbound. He's in the carpool lane, far left lane.
Seattle K96, Seattle SWAT Command, you copy. I'm at 167 and Highway 18, sir.
Zebra 2 is in field supervisor on this one. Zebra 2 is the K9 unit.
Guardian 1, do we talk to Kent? Maybe they can set up some spikes for us on southbound 167.
47, I'm on 167 southbound.
Okay, they'll be coming to you in just a second. He's in the far left lane right now.
And 6 Tom 1, I'm behind him again.
Okay, Guardian 1, traffic slowed down. He's far left lane. Are you guys able to spike him?
Negative on the spike. He got back to me too quick.
Guardian 1, make sure Auburn's aware. He's still southbound, lane 1, far right lane.
Seattle K9's at Peely Canyon 167. What's cross now?
He's just coming up on Willis right now. Now he's back in the far left-hand lane. And Guardian 1, he's passing on the shoulder, just passed over KDM, still southbound. Traffic's light to medium, road's wet, still far left-hand lane, and still passing multiple cars. I don't have a speed on him.
And where's he at now?
He's approaching Auburn. He's coming up, I think, on 277th.
Ken 10, King 14. I only want 2 Kent units out of the city. Only 2 Kent units out of the city, please. 5-1, I'm car 3 and state is in front of me.
Alright, well, he's going to take the exit, 277th.
K9's on West Valley.
And it looks like he's going to go eastbound on 277.
I'm trying to get there. East Valley.
Radio, does Auburn know about this? Maybe they can get some spikes up at the top of the hill for us, 277th.
Des Moines, 1 David 3, I'm at 277th and military with spikes.
Yeah, he went eastbound, so he's going to be up at up the other hill. Just past D. David Street or 78th, either way, and it's still eastbound up the hill. Got a red light. He's going to go south on 80th. Now we're into Auburn territory, so he's going to be south on B like Boy Street. Just coming up to 49th Northwest.
6 King 33, myself and a unit behind me are going to discontinue.
I'm way out of position. I'm dropping out.
And I don't see him any longer. I'm going to terminate.
Alright, Guardian, he's coming up on our Auburn unit. Are we on with Auburn, or do we need to switch to their air?
K96 to Guardian 1, where's he at now?
Just turned west on 37th Northwest from approaching Emerald Downs.
Copy. Can I make it there from C Street? I'm near Emerald Downs.
I don't know, honestly. He's still westbound, passing over Interurban Trail on 37th.
Copy. Heading northbound on, I think it's C Street in front of Emerald Downs.
He's just going to cross over, back over 167 on 37th. He's westbound. Guardian 1, he's approaching 68th, and he's continuing west. Now it's going to be south 292, westbound up the hill.
Westbound 292 from 68.
Guardian 1, now we need to let Federal Way know. Heading up towards their area. He's south on 65th from south 296.
What's your cross from 296 southbound?
He's southbound on 65th. Now it's turning into south 298th, where it's going to be westbound. Just passed a bus on a double yellow, and now he's going to be south on 64th.
Or is he near West Valley?
He's kind of up the hill now. He's going to be south on 64th, just passing south 299th.
He's going to head up westbound on 15th Northwest.
He's westbound on south 300th.
So be southbound 64, 300.
He's west on 300th, just passing 61st. He's now in a residential area at 300th Place and 57th Place South. Yeah, and he has slowed down considerably.
Kent units, I need you to discontinue on this. Kent units, 10 King 14.
4 King 5, shutting down at 56 and 300.
King County Valley Town, we have advised units just west of that last location. We'll be setting up at South 300 and 51 Street.
Yep, that's where he's at right now. Guardian 1, he's going to be south on 51st.
Canine 6 is coming up on westbound on 316. See if I can intersect.
What's up, PC?
Guardian 1, I'm sorry, he's north on 51st at approaching South 292. And Guardian 1, the PC was felony hit and run at a minimum, and I think he might be a suspect in some shootings with Seattle. You have to verify with them.
Canine, are you northbound on 51st or southbound?
Northbound, I'm sorry, at South 288th right now.
Copy, I'm northbound on 51st from 316.
Yeah, I just turned west on South 288th. He's not going as fast as he was, but he's still passing vehicles. He just passed in the center lane, westbound South 288th, crossing 48th. And he's still westbound. He's got a little bit of traffic in front of him. He's going to pass in the center lanes. And he's about just passed by 43rd Place.
601, I need all Tuck Williams to terminate.
1-4, copy, terminate.
Seattle SWAT Command.
Seattle SWAT Command, good.
So with all the units terminating, do we still have an IC on this?
Trevor Way has not come up yet on the area. I've got King County units in the area. Valley Town to King County.
Valley Town, good.
Do you have an IC on your end on this call?
31, he's south on 34th, South 290th and 34th.
Heavy.
King County Valley Town, negative. We have not established an IC.
Are there any federal units on this area?
Federal 1, William 29, heading that way.
Okay, Guardian 1 had him southbound 34th from 290th.
Guardian 1, now he's westbound on South 298th from 34th. He's in a residential area. Now he's north on 32nd Place South.
Canine 6 will be on 288, hanging out just north of him.
01 to 271. Pit authorized. 271, I'm sorry, SWAT Commander radio.
He was northbound on 34 or 31.
Guardian 1, 32. He's going to be, should be able to pop back out on military here in just a second. He's in a residential neighborhood at South 291 and 32nd Place South. Just turned eastbound. And he's coming back out to 34th right now. He's heading right towards an officer that's on 288th. He's northbound on 34th, approaching 288th right now. Had one officer go the opposite direction. Now he's going to be eastbound on South 288th. And he might have just sideswiped a couple cars going on the wrong direction to travel. Now he's back in the correct lane on South 288th, past the 37th. Now he's going to be southbound on 37th Ave.
Zebra 14 is in position 1. We're right behind him.
K9's number 2. Lock him in if we get a chance to pit. Make physical contact, lock him in.
Guardian 1, he's in a cul-de-sac at South 290th Street. Looks like they're trying to pit him in the driveway. He's hitting a couple other vehicles. Driver might be pinned inside.
Might get over to the hood.
Guardian 1 looks like he's trying to ram the patrol cars, trying to get away from this. Yeah, Guardian 1, he's getting away. He's going to be back west on South 290th, approaching 37th. Just turn north on 37th.
Okay, now number 1.
Approaching 288th, and he's going to go west on 288th.
I'd like you to mind me go up and come and move up. Before he rams several patrol cars.
Guardian 1 passing 32nd Avenue right now, going underneath the I-5 overpass.
Zebra 2 is number 2.
I'm going to head up with Zebra unit here.
Zebra 14, suspect is a black male, late 20s, early 30s, short hair, possible cornrows.
Guardian 1 westbound, approaching military. Looks like he's going to go south on military. Guardian 1, my apologies, north on military.
1 Wayland 29 trying to get spikes at 299 place in military.
Zebra 1, vehicle 3.
Clock command, Zebra 1.
Zebra 1.
You are authorized to pit. I'd like you and Zebra 2 up front and get the K9 behind you. I'd rather you pit in for K9.
Copy that. Northbound on military. SWAT vehicles are vehicle 1, 2, and 3.
Guardian 1 just passed Star Lake Road, passed a school bus in the center lane, and he's passing other vehicles on the right-hand shoulder.
North or south?
He's northbound. Looks like somebody just tried to spike him. He's approaching 272nd. He's going to go east on 272nd.
David 3, we got a good pit at 272nd and military.
272nd military pitted.
Negative.
Statement, spike strip, no pit.
South 272nd and 40th. Was that a good spike? Is that what I heard?
Yes, good spike.
Roger that. He's still eastbound 272nd and down the hill. And it looks like his tailgate is now open, right from the ramming.
We'll lose it at this corner here.
He's making the curve down at South 272nd. Looks like he's slowing down a little bit.
It is Zebra unit up here. He's going to lose it. Be a great spot to pit him.
Sean, if that's you in vehicle 2, we're right behind you, vehicle 3.
Want to move up and take this?
Go ahead, take it, Sean.
Guardian 1, very light traffic ahead. You got picking up a little bit now on 277th. I got vehicles, got police vehicles heading westbound on 272nd. It looks like a attempted pit, just hit another vehicle in the oncoming lane. Slow it down. Guardian 1, looks like they pitted him. They're calling commands out to the driver right now. Guardian 1, watch your crossfire.
Current location?
South 277th, about the 5700 block.
Seattle SWAT Command, I'm going to take IC of this thing now. I'm arriving in the area.
Alright, well, multiple officers are trying to get the driver out of the vehicle. The vehicle is stopped.
I'm 3. I'm going to block all the traffic on 277 heading westbound. Status at the scene. SWAT Command, Zebra 1 or 2.
Guardian 1, looks like they have the driver out of the vehicle. They're taking him into custody right now.
Seattle SWAT Command, go ahead.
We have a suspect in custody. It's under control here.
Have your suspect in custody at 1411.
Zebra 1, we have our suspect in custody. Vehicle is clear.
County 2 Franklin, Seattle.
5-3, I'm blocking traffic westbound, correction eastbound.
Yeah, Guardian 1, is Seattle SWAT Command IC on this now?
Affirmative.
Alright, Guardian 1 to Seattle SWAT Command, we've got a video if you need it.